Step into the Forest by Howard Rice. Table of Contents. A Magical Place, page 4. What are forests? Page 6. Where are they? Page 16. Animals in the forest, page 18. Dangers in the forest, page 26. And Glossary, page 28. A Magical Place. Leaves of all colors and shapes crackle under your feet as you walk. The crisp blue sky peeks through a blanket of branches above you. Woodland animals scurry to their nests and dens. No wonder so many fairy tale characters live in the forest. The forest is a magical place. What are forests? Forests are large areas of land covered with many trees and other plant life. In the forest, tall trees rise above plants that grow much closer to the forest floor. Small forests are also known as woods. Did you know that there is more than one kind of forest? Some forests have trees whose leaves change color in the autumn. By winter, most leaves fall to the ground. Then the trees rest until new leaves grow in the spring. In other forests, evergreen trees grow. The leaves of most evergreen trees do not change color or fall away. These trees stay green all year long. Trees that grow needles need less water than trees that grow other kinds of leaves. Some evergreen trees have needles for leaves. They may also grow cones. One pine tree in California is the oldest living thing on Earth. It is over 4,800 years old. Cones have seeds inside them to grow new trees. But watch out, squirrels like to eat the seeds before they have a chance to grow. Another kind of forest is called a rainforest. As you can guess, a rainforest gets a lot of water. Trees and plants there are very green and moist. But not all rainforests get a lot of rain. Sometimes they get a lot of fog and moist air instead. The fog brings the water they need to help the trees grow. Forests can be found all over the world, but the kind of forest depends on where it is. Forests that change color are found in many places, but mainly in the eastern United States, Canada, Europe, Russia, China, and Japan. Map key. Green means heavily forested areas. A little bit of green means lightly forested areas. And no green means no forest. The equator is the imaginary band around the middle of the earth. Forests filled with cone and needle trees are only in the north. Many rainforests are near the equator. Other rainforests are near coasts, mainly in the northwestern United States. Animals in the forest. Different kinds of forests have different kinds of animals too. Red fox, raccoon, skunk, turkey, deer, black bear. In forests where the leaves change color and fall, you might see raccoons and squirrels hunting for nuts. You might see deer in a clearing or black bears peeking around trees. Foxes, turkeys, skunks, and rabbits may be nearby. During the winter, these forests are much quieter. Many animals hibernate or go to warmer places when it gets cold. Hibernating dormouse. Wolf, great gray owl, bobcat. In the evergreen forests, Where needles and cones grow on trees, moose and wolves roam the land. Beavers build their dams, and great gray owls hoot from the trees. If you look quickly, you might see a bobcat running beneath the branches. Moose, beaver. Ring-tailed lemur, spider monkey, rainbow lorikeet. Animals live in rainforests too. In fact, there are so many animals that the rainforest can be a very noisy place. Monkeys chatter as they swing from vines. Colorful birds call to each other from the trees and sky. Bright green, red, and orange frogs croak as they hop along the ground. How many plants and animals are in the rainforest? There are millions of species. Tree frog, poison dart frogs. Dangers to the forest. Forests are an important part of our world, but many things are a danger to them. Fires sometimes burn down forests as far as you can see. Insects and sickness can spread through trees and kill them. Then animals die because they need the trees and the plants to live. We need our forests, so we must take care of them. Forests are important. We get the oxygen we need from trees and plants. They give us lumber, food, and medicine too. Insects such as the bark beetle can damage trees by digging tunnels in tree trunks. Tar spots, bark beetle. Glossary: autumn, evergreen, rainforest, needles, cones. All right, here's your homework. You're going to fill out this nonfiction notes paper. Nonfiction means true. Okay, so the book that I just read was nonfiction. It was an informational text. So first you tell us what the book title was. Then in this square it says main idea or topic. So you can just use one word to tell us what the book was about. Then 5 new words that you learned, 5 new words that you learned from this book. And then 3 facts, 3 true things that you learned from this book that the book tells us. Not your opinion, not, oh, the grass was green, or oh, the forests were pretty. No, you need to tell us 3 facts, 3 true things.